from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now for the Twins, Julio Rodriguez.
The right fielder. Julio Rodriguez.
The pitch. That misses, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's 1-1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Out towards right center field. Kepler makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch. He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Austin Riley. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball, one strike.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley, but you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even. Now this down the right field line, fair ball, should be extra bases. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score, and it's 1-0. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's out easily. But one run is in to score. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now here's the veteran DH, Teoscar Hernandez. 0-1 now. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder.
The pitch. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Max Kepler at the plate. Ball one, no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Two away. Two outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Nolan Arenado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Harris off of first with two away. Morel makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Adam Duvall at the plate.
The left fielder, Adam.
And a pitch. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series grand slam. The swing he will never forget.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris puts it away. 1 down. Next to hit, Rodolfo Castro. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Out towards left center. Carroll moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Olson.
Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony
Rodriguez back to work. There's a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Back foot slider struck him out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Olson handles the chance. The tag and he's out. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering misses. And a count 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Down.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Christian Yelich at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. In the dirt. Over to first. Yelich out on the play. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Now one missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Burrell hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
High fly ball out towards left field. Carroll ranges back. You can kiss it goodbye. A shot to left, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Hammer, base hit.
The center fielder, number
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A two-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Pitching change here, Hector Neris. He's into the game with the bases empty.
now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 50.
And first offering is fouled off. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Righty delivers. Popped up. That gets down for a hit.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there.
Good feed. That's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Blake Sable. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got it by him for the K. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll. In there for strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now, and he was born in Germany.
1 strike.
2 outs.
Ball 2.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Rodriguez racing after it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field, start of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Adam Duvall. Neris back to work, and that one clips the corner.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Here's a 1-2. The punch out there. 1 out.
Up next for Minnesota.
So digging in, Rodolfo Castro. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Sable down to first. Save. He's on following the drop, 3rd strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olsen is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Ball to strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Man at first, and now the Twins catcher, Mitch Garver. That one finds the corner. 0-1. And down on strikes, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Leading off, Michael Harris. And a pitch. And out number 1 on the grab.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Arenado at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters throws him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Anthony Rizzo. Trout makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Christopher Morel. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, David Bednar.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
and the pitch.
Number 51.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one out front that time. And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now. And next for Minnesota, Julio Rodriguez. Fought off foul. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And now it's 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Runner on the go. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. kicks and deals. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Save. Austin Riley digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a foul ball. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. That one ripped left field. You can kiss it goodbye. Austin Riley goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. And now Teoscar Hernandez on the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Trout settles under it. One up, one down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Rodriguez racing after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Slap the other way, foul. Left-hand batter waits. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And now 2 balls and a strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Duvall on the run towards the line. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Adam Duvall. Bednar back to work. Bednar, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for Minnesota, Rodolfo Castro.
The second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Minnesota, number 16, Nolan.
That one fouled off.
Gordon.
The next pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 2-1. Tap to first. Rizzo. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. What you want to do with the pitch on the
Junior.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. all muscle to center field, and they add on. It's 8-0. Now here is Christopher Morel. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In the air, right field. Kepler pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sabol. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset.
Knocks it down. So the batting order turns over. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
That's foul.
Sabol on at first, nobody out.
Ball
Next
3.
pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Max Kepler. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Michael Harris, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime,
swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Ball.
2-2 now. That's the third out. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Mike Trout. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that is cut on and missed, and it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. He was late there. Strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
0-2.
Swings and misses. That is strike two. The other way, and he beats the shift.
The batter, the designated hitter, Teoscar.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. At the belt and fires. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Slapped foul. Rodriguez makes the grab, 1 away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
1 down. And next for the Cubs, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Rizzo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Twins, Adam Duvall. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Adam Duvall hits 1 out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. Here's Nolan Gorman. Now a check swing, but he held up.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Into the shrubbery and out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 10-0. And now Matt Olson up to hit. On the ground, right side. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Mitch Garver, the next Twin, up to hit. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Julio Rodriguez, the next twin up to hit. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. An absolutely majestic shot. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 13-0. Here's Mike Trout. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Yelich at the dish. And the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected. And the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Morel to first. 2 up, 2 down. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Takes it himself, and the Cubs go 1, 2, 3.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
truth. Been a since the womb.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Out to short. Swanson on the run, sends it over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind to the pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun. So up now for Chicago, Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Right side. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number one. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Not shortstop. Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swanson stands at first with one out. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next pitch is inside. And the count is even 2-2. In the dirt, blocked.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball one there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Foul ball. The pitch. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Arenado in position. And it's caught for the out. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one pulled foul. Second inning here, no score. Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. And there's two away. And here comes Tommy Edman. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And they get Edman for the out. And he back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 0-1. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
And a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting six, the designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike two. To third. Fair ball.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Steer over at first with one away. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball one.
1-1.
Kim tosses across the first. That ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Up the middle. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
Over to Torres. Throw to first, but he beat it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here is Marcell Ozuna. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Robert stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next offering misses. 2-0. Just off the inside edge. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Loves it on the dive. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. set for the bottom of the third. And now Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Slow roller up the middle. Bay. Throw to first is in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Bounce to the left side. Kim sends it across to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That clips the corner. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Jake Berger. That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That was a moonshot. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And next for L.A., Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Now batting,
Ha-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, right field. Kepler puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags at second. In there safely. At the plate, Ji-Hwan Bae.
second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
1 strike.
Throw there. Safe. Popped up right side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Edmonds sprinting for this one. Puts it away for the out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1.
Anthony Rizzo.
That's hard hit on the line. Robert puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Spencer Steer, the next Cub to hit. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Edman sprinting for this one and makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rizzo settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Righty delivers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
That one laced to center and a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball left side. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Kepler coming on. And that is that. Welcome back. Max Kepler at the plate. Ryu back to work. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Higashioka takes low, 2nd trip to the plate in this one. This to 3rd, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over.
Diving, and he can't make the play. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes they.
And they get the out. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 1-1. In the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Tommy Edman at the plate. And he deals. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. That one the other way. Slings it across, and they get Edman for the out. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double. And at second with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. In the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler should have this one. Drops into the glove, and that. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. In the air out to center. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Just missed.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Outside.
1-2.
On the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And there's a foul ball.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next is
Luis Robert now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. On the ground, right side. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. And there's 1 down.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Alonso stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a 1-1. And foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Out to short. And that takes care of Alonso.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Alexis Diaz.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And he's safe at first. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. Third out, and that ends the frame. Well, one-run game. And now the DH, Spencer Steer. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Out there to center. 2 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Higashioka in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
1-2.
Two outs. Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one ripped. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Chicago, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. That's towards center. McCormick has it sized up. And that will end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. 1 for 3. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Lined into right. Kepler snags it for the 2nd out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Kim, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line to left, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the dirt. They got Shioka to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Ryu back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Swanson swings through it for strike one. Next pitch inside, and that is ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's Gleyber Torres. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Big spot for him here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one drifts inside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Harper has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and there's two down. Nolan Arenado, the next Cub to hit. First pitch swinging.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. And here is Ji-Hwan Bae.
Pinch hitting.
So they bring on the veteran, Sean Armstrong. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 64.
There's a line drive to left field.
Armstrong.
Looks like extra bases. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
And here is next pitch is popped up. Chisholm under it. Makes the grab, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Line drive. Harris grabs it on the run. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Pete Alonso. Out towards right center field. Kepler on the move. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. And it reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing, even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Steer. Pinch hitter coming on, Christian Yelich. A critical at bat in this game for him. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. The tying run at the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Now batting Max Kepler. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one's back there. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Here now is our